Today I'm going to show you 3 simple exercises to help tackle the everyday aches, pains and tightness that we often get when we spend a lot of time behind a desk working or just sitting down in general.
First up is the cat-cow. This stretches your spine through flexion and extension. You start off with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. The thing that many people get wrong with the cat-cow is that they simply move their back. The secret to making this a really great exercise is to initiate the movement from your pelvis. After you move your pelvis up, I want you to think about moving each one of your vertebrae in turn to follow your pelvis, all the way up your back and neck until you get to your head. As you move your head down, I want you to really focus on pushing your shoulder blades up to the ceiling and feeling the stretch in your neck and shoulders. Then we reverse the movement. Again, we start from the pelvis and go vertebrae by vertebrae, up the back and shoulders with your head coming up at the end. The cat-cow is great for reducing stiffness in your back, neck and shoulders. If you can do this for 30 seconds each morning, you're going to start the day with a more relaxed and flexible body. It's also a perfect warm-up movement if you're about to start an exercise routine. Next, I'm going to show you the half kneeling T-spine rotation. We're going to do this against the wall, but you can also do it lying flat on the floor. When working against the wall, you want your legs at a 90-degree angle. If your right shoulder was against the wall, you want to have your left leg forward and your arm should be at shoulder height or just a touch below. As you rotate, you're going to focus on keeping your right arm pushed against the wall. This is going to keep the integrity of the movement. Although the ultimate goal is to move your arm to rotate all the way around and touch the wall, you don't need to focus on this. Instead, think about your spine rotating by keeping your head in line with your arm that's moving. Don't worry if you're not able to touch the wall with your moving arm, that's fine. It shows that this is a good exercise for you and gives you a target to work towards. The T-spine rotation is great for opening your upper back, rotating your spine, supporting daily activities like reaching or turning, and tackling those twinges you might feel throughout the day. Again, if you can do 10 of these every morning or before you exercise, you are preparing your body for movements you're going to make throughout the day. Finally, it's the standing side bend. This is great for lateral flexion, which is often overlooked when it comes to warming up your upper back and shoulders, even though we use these muscles hundreds of times a day. To start, we're going to have one leg in front of the other, about a stride's length apart. If your right leg is in front, that's the side you're going to bend to. The idea is to reduce the distance between the shoulders and the hip so that your side contracts and you're going to feel a great stretch on the opposing side. This movement helps with balance and core strength and is a great way to release tension in muscles between the ribs, which get tired if you've been sitting down for long periods. Repeating this 10 times each side in the morning can set you up for the day, but you can also use it as a quick stretch after a long meeting. Doing these 3 movements every morning for a week will really help with the everyday aches and pains we all suffer as adults, especially if we do not have a very active lifestyle. Once you get used to these movements, you can add a resistance band to build strength while improving mobility. A strong and mobile spine is a resilient one, and that means better movement, less pain, and a strong foundation for everything you do. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my monthly holistic fitness tips at VFitness.London. Thanks for watching.